Running a little late. Welcome everybody. It's another case of the Mondays. Hope you can hear me. Ran a little late because, River needed some huggy time. Had to hug. Looks like you guys already been having some fun in the chat. Listen, it is October 6th. We had some really warm weather over the weekend, unusually, unseasonably warm, close to record highs. I don't think we quite reached them. It was close to 90 degrees. Tonight is supposed to dip down into the 30s, and there's some frost scares. If not tonight, then definitely tomorrow night. So my duty tonight is to get some plants inside that we want to save. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Hi, Jeff. Hi, Jen. Hi, Flatbed. Hi, Cheryl. Hopefully Katie's in the chat. She's, as always, going to be on radio with me with the Wuxan, pronounced ocean. KGQ10G. And to keep in touch with me in case I miss stuff in chat, because it's going to happen. It happens even if I'm staring at the screen and looking at the chat. But I'm going to be busy working on some stuff. So I didn't have time to get the spade shovel out. Instead, I've got the flat landscaping shovel so I can dig out some stuff. I got to get some pots out of the greenhouse because, well, let me switch this around. Ultra wide. So in this planter here, which some of it is not doing as well as others, but these are purple salvia, which is really cool. And we got some fishnet coleus. We have some other coleus back here that didn't grow as well, but eventually I'm going to clip these off and put them in some water, propagate them, show you guys all of that. But I got to get them out of here and undercover because, well, it's October in Wisconsin. That's why. So I got to go and get this mess. I'm going to go over to that greenhouse over there and grab some buckets. Thank goodness I have a wireless mic so you guys can still hear me. So walk over here. I'm gonna have to get a few of them. Oh, what a mess. Things need to be watered in here bad, but I also got fuchsia in here that I'm gonna have to take care of. Where did the new pots then? I have to burp. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, what a pig. Big pots, big pots. Big pots. Big pots without big spiders, preferably. Because, don't need no stinking spiders, man. My plan was to, actually kind of put a head-mounted camera on, but it didn't work out. I ran out of time to get that set up, so 'tis what it is, man. Is what it is. So I'm just going to dig them out of this big planter and set them inside these. Let's get this rearranged. Uncle Smiley, 3G, Linda Worth, awesome. That flamingo is looking a little down, isn't it? This one is cracked, so I don't want to use that one. Throw that off to the side for now. I'm going to need more pots than this, which I have. Probably should have got a towel too. Probably should be using a spade shovel. Let's just start digging. Thank you, honey, for reminding me. Thank you for reminding me. All right, this is a pretty decent little clump here. Let's just find a pot to put it in. It's pretty good. Blue skidoo, we can too. This is how you quickly steal plants from your neighbors, if need be. I promise you this is where I live. I'm not at my neighbor's house stealing plants. Stealing plants is a federal offense. At least it should be. Oh my God, this is a big one. Put it in this one. Oh, that's a big one. Yep. Good thing we have lots of pots, Katie. Yep. Flathead shovel works a little better than I thought. Let's get underneath this clump here. Oh no, oh my gosh, did you see that? I lost a little bit of dirt. It's alright, it's just dirt. I'm going to save that big pot for this one right here. I can't step on it with my foot. Oh my gosh. This is a big one. Don't drop it. Oh. You're a big one. There's sticks in there and stuff. All right. Well, I can probably put another one of these in this one. Yeah, and this one here. Can probably go in. Gosh. Oh man. I'm so sorry. It's probably making Katie cringe watching me do this. But plants are hardy, you know. They're very resilient. I'm trying to be careful, hon. This one can go in over here. Thing is, call them your babies, but I'm pretty sure I bought them. They're mine. My babies. Well, the salvia is, anyways. Alright.
I bought all the coleus.
You did buy the coleus, you're right. We'll add a little dirt to some of these. Yep. I'm gonna have to get a couple more planters for these other coleus. Just so you guys know, this is not a very well thought out plan by me. It just kind of had a rough idea of what I needed to do. And got home from work, had to set up the live stream, do some other things that normal people do. And was hoping that I could just get it all together so I could share it with you guys. Could have made the excuse, no live stream.
Yeah, get your crap together, Jake.
Flatbed? Well, I won't say anything. You know, I could have said no live stream tonight because we gotta do this other stuff. I'm like, you know what? Maybe this would be a good live stream. So now I gotta take all this stuff. Let's see. And all into here. I can bring one of these back while I will go get a couple more potted pieces of pot for those other two. So put it. Ooh, there's a tree in the way. Excellent camera angles. Let's carry this one because it's closest under the protection of the greenhouse. Plus, doing it on live stream ensures that that I get it done. Finding room in here is another thing altogether. Would beat them with their own shoes. All right. Those would be nice pots to use, but they're way back over there. Let's take a couple of these that I rinsed off earlier.
Mom says when you give you crap, you expect it in return.
Okay. Well, I'm not very nice when I give crap, so I try not to do that. I usually end up hurting people's feelings. I was gonna say, and be ready for it, of all people to tell me to get my shit together. I don't mean it in a bad way, it's just that I've been there. Been there, and then some. There's some good dirt in here. Let's add a little more dirt to this one. maybe a little more to that one. All right. So we got that potter taken care of. Oh my gosh, I forgot to turn the camera on me while I did it. All right, I got those out. That's how fun and games till the teacher gets pregnant. Mowing when it rains and edging quarterly, trimming vines and trees in the spring at least. Edging, yes. All right, so like all these plants here. Let's make sure that we get like a good view of like, gosh, I'm burping so much. I'm so sorry. Hey, Vibes. Vibes is in the house. Wanted to tell you, Vibes, our daughter, River, experienced cottage cheese for the first time, and she loves it. She loves it. Katie sent me a picture of it. Just a big old grin. She loves the cottage cheese. And why wouldn't she? What's there not to love about it? It's cottage cheese, man. Of course, I'm from Wisconsin, so, you know, there's that. I can't put these in the way where I can't walk anymore. That would be bad. Don't necessarily want them near the spiders either, but that's the way it goes, I guess. See if I can do two at once. I'm strong enough, but all these pots are made of plastic. I don't want to break them. It's bad enough if I break some plants. I break the pots too. Would not be good. So I hope y'all had a good weekend. There's one good day on Saturday, as far as weather goes. And Sunday, it was rainy. So we had to spend the whole day inside, which was not good for River because she's used to going outside. Yeah. So we had to be creative. It was a good weekend overall. Look at this. Yeah. Fishnet coleus. Very beautiful. A lot of mouth breathing going on. Hold on, I'll be right back. do 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 do. Can you still hear me? I hope so. Katie will let me know if I'm muted, I think. Where am I going to put these things? This one's a big one. So, Katie, if you're listening and you can hear me, hopefully it's not on mute.
I am.
The name of that begonia, parrot? No, it's, what is that begonia we got from Jay? Dragon begonia? Mouth breathing. I'm fat and old, out of shape.
Because the leaves are shaped like that.
There's a rescue plant. It's getting cold and it's dark and it's hard to see it, but there's very beautiful flowers and deep red everything. This is gonna have to go in. I don't know. It might. Let's see here. Let's talk to Katie for a sec. Should that go inside or in the greenhouse?
Hang it in the shop.
Copy that. I think someone else is on 21 now, but we're not hearing them because of the codes.
I haven't had anything come across yet.
All right, so I gotta bring that plant into the shop. It's warmer. I'll play around with it. And by shop, I mean fish room. All right, let's put it there for now. Man, oh man. I've got a couple other things. Besides those. So we tore down our pond that was over here, sitting upside down over there, but had a bog going with some plants in it, and they're sitting here. That's a fishnet, coleus as well. Katie, how dare you tend to river instead of the chat? So I gotta bring those inside. I think I might just, I don't know, I might just bring them into the greenhouse at first. This is totally grown in water. I have a lot of success growing.
But it says, geez, Katie, she's a year old. How doesn't she have a job yet?
That's what I'm thinking. She should be working and supporting us in our old age. Yeah, so the coleus are great plants for aquaponic, hydroponic setups. They do well with wet feet. I would not grow them in the water. Probably wouldn't do so well. I have, like I said, had great success growing them with tank water, with a little air stone underneath of them. I use little coffee cans, Folgers plastic coffee cans to grow them in, which I thought I'd do a video on that someday. I've done it lots of times. I do need to.
Barbara Jackson says where this dog is eating and growing, she's well informed.
Yes, I agree, Barbara. Where did I leave the camera? Where did I leave you guys? They're over here.
Dino said earlier, Great Lakes is warm to sit and relax there.
Sit and relax where? Here. It's our pond.
I'm guessing that there's and Julissa.
There's our pond. It's still doing all right. Not looking the greatest, but definitely doesn't look as good on camera. But we have some plants that I need to take out of here.
Says you guys should be training River and the Wings of the Jedi.
We will. She has enough of fluorocarbons or whatever they call that to be a real Jedi. I gotta take this inside. This plant, we're gonna plant outside. These and these we'll bring inside. Those are fake, those flowers. I gotta bring them in and put them in water into the greenhouse. Check this out though. Like, these are just kind of plopped in here. There's a lot of leaves stuck in them. And probably some spiders too, but I can't even get them out of here. The roots are under the rocks and everything. Katie, I don't know what to do with that. Be a man and pull them out of there, I guess. If I take too many rocks off the top of this on a spool, the spool will start floating. Oh my God. The roots are all underneath. All right, let's see if we can get that out of here. Oh, it's so slimy. Yuck. That's disgusting, man. Holy crap. Oh, look at that. Holy shit. I mean, sorry for the cuss word. Yeah, that's been in there all summer. That is awesome. I'm gonna find some water to set that in. inside the greenhouse. Once I get this done, I'll take you guys in there to show you what I've done with it all. Mind you, it doesn't look pretty because I haven't been able to water like I wanted to, so, and it's the end of the season, so things start looking kind of dead and shriveled like other things. Yeah, it'll work in there. Okay. If I can get them all in there, that'd be great, but it seems like the tub's a little small for that. Can't even imagine. It's a good thing it's somewhat dark so I don't have to see any creepy crawlies getting on my mojo. Oh, you're growed into stuff. Oh, that's a dead goldfish on there. That's disgusting. That's like goldfish jerky. That happens. The plant made good use of them. I'll just say that. For the squeamish, please look away. Finger licking good. Not.
Jesse, Salem Aquatics says you're running over daily, Jake. Hurry up.
I know. Gotta move. You're right, Jesse. Some papyrus. Purple mountain grass. Fountain grass. Katie corrected me. Purple fountain grass. Purple about to die if it gets too cold grass. So how you guys like a live stream where I'm heavy breathing? Aside from Flatbed, I know he likes it. Sicko. Oh, you guys, the sky is beautiful. I should let you guys see that real quick. Red sky at night, sailors see light.
It's harvest moon, full moon tonight.
Like the Harvest Moon, like the Neil Young song. 'Cause I'm still in love with you. Want to see your face again. Still in love with you. On this harvest moon. Do, 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 do. That's all I can zoom in. Doesn't look as good on video. Not with the limitations. Yeah. Does not do it justice. Okay. Now there's these little plants in here too. Not these. These can come out. They don't have like a whole lot of roots. I think that these can actually be aquatic plants. I still gotta look into that. These might be able to grow underwater.
Those are
Altrian theorems? Alternate theories? Alteran theorem. These are going to go in this little thing. There we go. I'm a turtle. I don't have to do such things in order to prove to myself that I am a turtle. And we got these, I don't know, these are falling apart. I might try and save them anyways. That's a bunch of gook. I just put my hand into something dark and slimy, but it's not the first time.
Those you can set on the ground.
No, I'm bringing them inside. Okay, and I also got some hostas I gotta bring in there in pots. Okay, those are in there. Oh, my kingdom for a towel. All right, all the plants are out of there. Where's the towel? Towel, towel, towel. I don't know. Katie said there was a towel out here, but I don't see it, so going in here. Grab myself a towel.
On the cooler outside, goofball.
Oh, well, too late. I already went in here and got a different towel. All right. Hostas. Hosta. More what for you? I don't know. Okay, are you being a more what? I don't know. I can't hear you when I'm walking through dry leaves. All right, there's a hosta over here.
Laundry.
Laundry, copy that. There might be a snake under here. Oh my god, there's centipedes, so many of them. Ah, that's disgusting. All right, be quick about it. What's worse, centipedes or snakes? Katie, if you're able to come out here, you should take over for a minute so I can use the facilities. All right. Snakes and or wasps. It's too cold for wasps today. I think. Let's go. All right. I think that's all the plants I had to save. I just gotta turn off the windows. Shut the windows. I have to, all right. You got, here. Here's the thing.
Didn't anybody teach you?
Don't let that play double or else it'll echo.
Yep, turn off the windows and shut the lights. I think Jake pretty much got everything. The only reason we hauled the hostas in that were planted or because they need to be in the ground in order to do their dormant part. I've been trying to follow in chat, and I'm seeing a lot of different tank arrangements going on and racking systems going up. That's pretty cool, guys.
Oh, you stopped talking? Why'd you stop talking?
I didn't know what to say.
No?
My chat away.
Oh, well, you got chat over there.
I couldn't go over there with the microphone.
Well, now you can. Alright, close these windows up, which could prove fatal. I mean, the spiders that come out of. At least I'm not in Australia, right, Craig? Shouldn't die from any of these spiders. How did it like start getting dark already? I suppose it is October, but crying out loud. It's probably just ramping up to be summertime over in Australia. Crunch, 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 crunch. All right, let's see if there's enough light and enough internet. Oh yeah, River left her butt off when I would carry her and stomp through the crunchy leaves and go crunch, crunch. Big old belly laughs. Well, at least it's so dark in here you can't see everything that's bad. But yeah, I can't really see much of anything in here right now. It's dark. Here's all the dark coleus that you can't see. I don't think I can turn on my light on the phone with the app. I don't have a flashlight. Well, I kind of do. On my radio. Let's see. I push this button. There we go. That one's dead. Dead plants, half dead. It's still got flowers on them. Yeah. So, yeah, someday we'll get our crap together and actually put out a good greenhouse video. Where are your chickens? You should have some. Chickens in town don't fare well. You can't have a rooster in town. He's against city ordinances. We're smack dab in the middle of the big metropolis of Spooner, Wisconsin. So that crap don't fly, yo. So did we do pretty good? Did I get everything, Katie, that I need to bring in? Yeah? Alright, let's set this up and quit screwing around a little bit. Let's go back to the front camera. Got her done. I think so. Who are you saying thank you to?
You.
Me? You said thank you to me?
Yeah.
Oh. You're welcome. I love you. Thank you for being such an awesome mommy and taking care of our daughter and giving her all she needs and then some. She's beautiful. And it's all because of you. What time is it? We've only been live for 46 minutes, so do I owe you guys another 14 minutes?
Or say since it's already nighttime in Canada.
It's hammer time, I see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. I moved too much, turned on the motion light. So yeah. I knew that'd be kind of a rush to do, but we got her done. Thanks to you guys holding me accountable by watching. And I couldn't be a lazy butt about it on camera. I probably wouldn't have done it otherwise. Or it would have taken me like 3 times as long. It took me, what? About 45 minutes to do all that. Not too bad. It's crazy it's getting dark now. I mean, it shouldn't be. 46 years of going through it. I should know by now that's just the way it is. But it's not winter yet. We still have to tear down the big pond that you guys saw me taking pots out of over there. Get the fish inside, get a place set up for them to come into. And lots of yard work and whatnot, and we'll see how it goes. Like most years around here, it's oh my gosh, it's gonna snow tomorrow, so hurry up and push everything inside. But
Lance says, let's do a do-over and see if we can do it in 35 minutes.
okay, all right. Hold on, I'm gonna bring everything back out real quick. Not gonna do that, Lance. You may like it, but I'm not going to do it.
TK Travel
you know-
says they're both fishing, they're back on all year.
Yeah, well, being it's above ground and only a little less than 2 feet deep, and we get like minus 40 degrees in the wintertime, I don't know if they would survive it because it would freeze solid all the way through. If I could get them in the ground with some aeration and maybe a heater, yeah, but it's too frigid here.
Mother says you look like Michael Scott from The Office right now.
Why would you say that? I don't look anything like him. World's best boss. Yep. Well, it's dark. Dark 30. Some sky shots. Dogs barking in the distance. Somebody on the block is pounding what sounds like a pipe with a hammer. I don't know why they'd be doing that at 7 o'clock at night, but they were doing it the other night too, and it was funny because we were playing music, and at one point, every time he hit whatever he was hitting, or she, could be a she, whatever that person was hitting was right on the beat of the song. Ting, ting, that we were listening to. There's no way he could hear the music. She could hear the music. Whatever. Pipe is life. True. True that. Pipe is life. It's funny. Is it a coincidence that pipe and life both have 4 letters? I don't think so. I don't think so. Man, oh man. So we got these little yard lights on top of poles. You can't really see that, so why am I showing you? Hello, Whip. So how'd we do for a crazy Monday stream? I think I'm going to try. I don't like saying I'm going to try. The plan is this Wednesday after mic drop, we're going to start with our second weekly stream. A second weekly stream, you say? Like, it seems like you can barely do your normal weekly stream. Yes, I know, but try it anyways. Hagen Hill Design presents FPR, Fish, Plants, Radios, where we go over those 3 subjects: fish, plants, and the radios, yeah? We got some topics that we already planned out. Gonna take a little footage and play it while we talk about that stuff, and see how it goes. So I don't know the exact time yet, but if you watch the mic drop from M&C, know that shortly after that we will do that live stream this Wednesday. So it'll be fun. Our first case of the Mondays, like Katie had told me, it wasn't all that refined. So this one doesn't have to be either. Just a little bit something different. And so we're going to be trying that. Hope you guys can show up for that. And just want to say thank you guys for being here. Thank you so much. Sorry if I missed a lot of the chat. Like I said, I'm going to be busy working on other stuff. What else? Oh, I've got this live stream set up to this emotion light. So if the light goes off, don't get scared. I know that flatbed gets scared of the dark. Anyway, after the stream, it might want to redirect you to Funk's stream, which starts in about an hour. That's the only one I got set up. I like to try to do that. I had the capability of being able to do redirects afterwards. So, in the spirit of Foxy's Fishes doing such things, going to the next live stream, if you go in there and you remember, let's do a hashtag. What kind of hashtag can we go into Funk's stream with? Let them know that we all came from here. No, not happy birthday. Ian doesn't know. How about squirrels? Something about squirrels? Yeah. He loves squirrels, right? Funk is super creeped out by squirrels, so if you go to his live stream and you came from here, just do a hashtag squirrel attack. So we'll all converge on his stream like a bunch of fuzzy squirrels and freak him out. You know what's fun? Getting them all worked up. Hashtag river would be cool too. Should we do hashtag river? June says it. Mexicali says it. Either one. Hashtag river, hashtag squirrel attack. Do both. Then you'll know for sure where it came from. Thank you, Vibes, for showing up. Thank you, Gills to Gardens. Thank you, Mexicali. Thank you, June. Thank you, TK. Thank you, Flatbed. Thank you, everybody that was in the live stream that I can't remember. No squirrel, no squirrel. Fine, hashtag river. Thanks for showing up. See you next week. I don't have the funky song to play tonight because I'm using something else. Bye, Whip. Love you guys.